This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Alright, just call me Metal Gear Holmes. Greetings and salutations, viewers, while I'm back here with another episode of Sherlock Holmes and the Secret of the Silver Earring, or the Case of the Silver Earring, or the Silver Earring, whatever you want to go. In the last episode, we went to the cement works, gathered some information, find out Mr. Grimble might be being blackmailed, Wyatt Collins, his nephew, might be a ne'er-do-weller of some renown, the moving of money to different places, and it's definitely a bit of a mess. We were able to also open the safe to Bromsby office to get some of this information, but now we have to go back to the cement works and, well, remember how they said it's being guarded at night? Well, just prepare for the stealth section of the game. Well, what it is anyway, so let's head there.
According to Mr. Goblet, the cement factory will be guarded by a pair of dogs. We need to be very discreet.
Okay, so let's get the obvious ladder. Good thing someone just left this here. Now, how are we going to lift this, though? We'll need 2 men for this. Or just one. Just, Holmes will put him in his pocket. That's all. There we go.
Come, Watson. Stay here, Watson. If anyone attempts to scale this wall, then cross over to this side. Make as much noise as you can to attract the guard.
Be careful, Holmes.
I must get to the main office and locate the key to the Fairfax Theatre without being noticed by the guard and his dogs. I must stay hidden at all times when I move.
Okay, so let's save it first because this might take me a few tries. So, yeah, let's save over that old file there. That was a test file. So what we need to do is we need to sneak into Gimble's office. However, we have to deal with the two. We have to deal with like Marty and his dogs. Marty! And Watson's gonna stay behind. So what we need to do is to, get to a good position, and we can get pretty close to behind Marty here, but we have to be pretty careful about how far we, how close we are, how far we are. So, okay, let me move here. Let me move the key here, and then I need to move as soon as he passes that. Okay, let's see if that works. Might have caught me.
What now? Who's there?
Aw, man, come on.
Stop where you are.
Alright, yeah, I knew this was going to take me a few tries. But anyway, if you die, or if you fail, sorry, Holmes doesn't die. He'll live forever. The case of Sherringford Hall. The case is closed. Your investigation failed to get all the necessary evidence in time. Therefore, Miss Lavinia was accused and sentenced to death for the murder of her father. Herman Grimble, the right hand of Sir Bromsby, killed himself a few months after these events. The Bromsby enterprises collapsed, causing a major crisis in the city. I shall always regret those unfortunate events and my failure to close the case. So let's try it again. Alright, let's see how I said this might take me a couple of tries, so that's why I gave, that's why this episode may be long or short depending on the gist of it, so. Okay, let's get over here, try it again. I mean, I could save it multiple occasions just to, that might be better to do. I don't like, I gotta keep that old save spot ready to go though, just in case. Alright, we just gotta wait for... me, get my character over here. Maybe they'll... Okay. Let me try this again.
What now?
Already?
Who's there? Stop where you are.
Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Oh wait, what? Hold on, didn't I save it right? Oh, it saves. Nah. Yeah, it's one of those games where it only saves you at a. It's because of the whole danger situation where if you fail, they don't want you. Even though you can save multiple files and all this other stuff, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this section because this game was not designed for, this type of thing at all. Alright, let's try this one more time. Maybe I just need to be closer. as soon as he gets past that lamppost. Alright, run.
Perfect, I am here. I believe I shall find the key in this office. I must repeat all the steps I took before to get the Fairfax Theatre key in Grimble's desk.
Okay, so we'll actually have to do this one more time, so let's go and overwrite this file. Okay, this place looks creepy at night, but that's fine. So let's take a look around. Basically, we just want to do what we did before. I just want to see what it looked like, so. I probably, actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have gotten at the first try. It's because I wasn't close enough. I was thinking maybe I should have been a bit far behind, so, oh well. Alright, so let's go back in this way. This should stay unlocked this time. We don't have to find the key to get inside, so we can skip that step. Yeah, it's all dark and spooky scary. Whoops. Alright, let's go back into the Vishnu face again. Grab the Bromsby guy. Run this way. Or Bromsby little man, you know, for the little display over there. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. You just don't have to find that extra key. That's all. All right, Bromsby figure. And by the way, well, like in the last episode, Sherlock, he says, "I'll fix everything up to make sure it's not." He doesn't notice we're here or something like that. Yeah, he does all that off screen. He just says he does it. So. Yeah, I think it would have been more tense if it showed him putting it together while the guy was walking towards the gate or something like that. The fat man. Fat Dubs or whatever his name was. But, oh well. Alright, let's use the key. Alright, and then we get the...
Observe. Grimble must have been here.
Let's see. I think that's... No, I already read that part. So yeah, here it is. Cabinet, Lloyd, and Masterson. Well, Cabinet Lloyd, and Masterson report about the investigation from Mr. Grimble. The presumption of a will is presented by a member of the bar, if confirmed by the presence of a writing, though not recorded or notarized, might stand in support of a petition to the court for determining succession of interest. However, for such an effort to be successful, it would require the courts to set judicial precedents, as the case law is now sound on this specific matter. It is possible that in such a case, the court may be prevailed upon for the expeditious decision. The arguments exist that the Crown shall suffer dire consequences unless the court settles this matter without delay. Our office would be honored to represent you in this case. H. Lloyd. Now let's grab the key to the warehouse. So yeah, now we have to go to the Fairfax house. So let's go back this way. Okay, so now we need to go to the Fairfax warehouse, which is not too far away, but of course, with things as they are, we're gonna have to sneak our way around here. So, all right, let me go ahead and save it. Might save it outside as well. Okay, I want maybe the warehouse key's there. Actually, let me save it again really quick. Because I want the warehouse key to be in front. That way I can just go straight. Well, not straight to it, but, you know, I could be in the general, I can go boom, boom, just to get to it. So, all right. Let's, whoops, click the door.
Now I shall travel to the Fairfax Theatre, but I must take care that the guard does not see me.
Alright, let's go this way. Alright, let's see. Now, luckily it's only the one dog, but still. I think I can just stay right here if I remember correctly. Because we need to stay out of his line of sight. Okay, run. to make sure to get to the... have our key ready to go. Come on.
Come, Watson. Let us enter. Watson, look to the gates and let me know if a guard or anyone else is coming.
All right, Holmes.
My word, I can't see anything.
Alright, we did. I didn't expect to actually get that the first try, so on that one. I probably could have done it on the previous one too, but oh well.
You may go, Holmes. I do not see anyone at this moment.
Just silhouettes here, just like a little detail there. And I kind of miss old PC games, that like just how they looked and everything like that. So
I must light the lamp. I can't see a thing.
all right, back to the matchboxes. Ah, water. No, oh wait, wrong thing. So now we can actually see.
You
them.
may go, Holmes. I do not see anyone at this moment.
Yeah, just seeing what else is around here. So. Looks like nothing really else, so alright, we can walk this way. Walk this way. Ooh, hello.
I need something.
Yeah, the tape measure. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah.
Damp white footsteps. Somebody has been here before us.
Why didn't you mention the size? Don't you always mention the size? Alright, whatever. But yeah, for some reason he doesn't mention the size this time. I guess it's not important. Or he knows it's not important to the plot, apparently. Well then. Let's go inside.
This lock is very old. I think I may be able to force it.
Force it, you say? Well, I don't know about that. But anyway, so... Well, let's see. What do we got that would work? Well, how about this random knife we got?
Let us enter. I must light the lamp. I can't see a thing.
Alright, fine. I'll light the lamp. Are you afraid of a little dark, Mr. Holmes? Are you afraid of the dark, which is a cheesy Canadian show
Now I see better.
from the 90s? I enjoyed it in its badness, in a way. What's this?
Traces of blood and hair.
Oh, blood and hair. What type of hair does it say? Black hair. That's how they get you. Oh wait, no. Okay. Go back this way. Actually, there's nothing else there. Let's grab these keys. Not the cheese, the keys. All right.
The theatre was transformed into a warehouse when Bromsby bought it. Few traces remain from the old days.
Yeah. Yes, I see. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to walk back there. So, let's see. Oh, oops. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I guess you can't climb the ladder. It's all about different. You know, there's kind of all these different angles and everything. Kind of remind me of Resident Evil. Of course, that was a restriction of the engine at the times. You know, they could only do so much. So,
Closed.
of course, we can't open it. What is that anyway? That's a little bit weird. Okay, well, anyway. Let's see. That door's locked, so let's try that ring of keys we just got.
This place is rather sinister.
Now you're going into some tower. It's raining outside, and it's always sinister when it's raining outside. Now look at the stuff moving in the background, everything like that. Creepy. Yeah, rather sinister, I say.
I need something.
I like the you know, the theme of this place, the music.
Quicklime. I must take precautions, as this substance is quite dangerous.
quicklime. I actually don't know what that actually is. I assume it must be some dangerous subject of some sort. Okay, let's see. Oops. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm clicking in wrong words, places, and everything, so. Now, do you hear that? A fire. Ooh, this is crazy. We're not even in Halloween yet, man. This is scary. Spooky scary. Actually, I think it's raining where I'm actually at right now, so so it actually works to the. It's quite apropos, as it were, for this part. Oh, come on, come on. Why does the game fight me sometimes when it comes to that?
Some relics from the theater days, most likely. Some relics
looks-
from the theater days, most likely.
It's like a statue of some sort in a barrel of fun. A barrel of monkeys, maybe? Okay. Trying to get, let me see, let's get over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I was looking for before. It looks like a tarp or something like that, or maybe a type of rug. It's hard to say.
The knot is too tight. I need something to cut it.
Aha! We have something to cut it. The trusty knife.
This is quicklime. I need a mask to protect myself.
Now it's like he's not going to be in there for very long until because of the quicklime. Actually, I think quicklime is a type of acidic type of thing or weird preservative. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Actually, I'm not going to look it up right this second though. So, all right. Okay, so we get out of the room. Now I just need to figure out. Now we just need to go back and find a way to make a mask for ourselves. So let me oops, go back. All right, Holmes. How do you figure this? How do you figure this thing out? Okay, so let me go back. Let's see, I thought it was over. Let me go back. Let me go this way. That was in this general area. Whoop! Come on. There it is. Ha! I knew it was around here somewhere. But
Ah, a clean cloth. I can use it as a mask.
I can use it as a mask. Yeah, it's a weird. I mean, I don't know why the game doesn't let you grab it for. It's because of the whole. They're going by the assumption that you don't know what the feature is, and so they're like, oh, you could just go straight to the room and take everything. But actually, before that, I need to actually make the mask for this. So, where is? There it is.
At least with this improvised mask, I can now enter the room with the quicklime.
Okay, so now we've used it. Yeah, we had to cut it all up so we could actually, make an actual mask this time.
We are running out of time.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't actually put the mask on though. No, sir. Oh well, whatever.
I need something to remove the body.
Okay. Let's see. Well, didn't we see a shovel before? Yeah, this section's a little asinine when it comes to that. See, now we can grab the shovel. Oh well, whatever. It's not a big deal. But yeah, one of the few times in the game where you have to do some major backtracking.
No, I need to find something else.
What are you talking about?
I need something to remove the body.
Why? Why are you making me do this game? Alright, well anyway. Oh boy. Alright, let's leave the room again. Yeah, we thought we were done with this place. Alright, once again. back to the other room we were in. Okay, there should be this. Yeah, now we can grab this thing. Alright, back to the quicklime room. You'd think Holmes would be smart enough not to have to deal with this nonsense, but, you know, what do I know, right? Okay, back up. Alright, now let's use this on the body.
A passport issued to a man named Johansson. Perfect. A bottle of liqueur from the Richmond Abbey. Watson, over here. Watson, go secure a white cloth around your face. One can be found in the room. When you are prepared, join me.
All right, Holmes. Oh, poor devil.
Yes, there is something of the devil in this. However, I'm sure in a way you have not considered. We should take our leave as quietly as we came. I do hope that Lestrade will follow my instructions to the letter. If we want to keep our advantage in this inquiry, no one can know that we have discovered the body. It seems to me that we have gathered all of the key elements, Watson. However, before we retire, let's summarize our findings. The questions should be answered yes or no and justified by the evidence or testimony received during the investigation.
Okay, so I didn't say a lot of stuff during that time just because I was trying to just go over the craziness of what happened. So one, he calls for Watson, who's in a completely different area, somehow hears him, goes in the room, then tells him to go get the mask after that, even though he could have left before Watson got into the room with the quicklime. So there's that. And then two, when they go outside and get attacked by the like Chinese hoodlums or whatever, he forgets his bullets and his gun. and of course Charlotte did a facepalm there. So anyway, yeah, so that's it for day 3. So let's get the questions. Yeah, this one was as long. I think it's because of the puzzles and stuff like that, especially to be on a little bit longer. So but we learned a few things though. So all right, let's see if we've kept what we learned to this and actually make sure to actually say yes or no this time instead of just putting the answer without actually saying it. I could swear I did that with the last episode I did that with, but a couple episodes ago, but whatever. Anyway, okay, so question 1. Does Herman Grimble own the only set of keys to the Fairfax Theater? Well, yes, he does. And I clicked it this time, yes. So, all right, testimonies. All right, where is... Okay, Goblet there. I believe that's the one I want to use. Yeah. Yeah, he tells me about, at least according to that, that's what we know, how we know it. Excuse me. Question 2. Does Captain Lowry have anything in common with the Bronsby Enterprises? No, he does not. Okay, so to figure that out, we need to go to our notes here. Mary, I believe it's the Mary dialogue that tells us this. Yes, Mary. Oops. Oh wait, nope, sorry. Wrong one. Huh. Yes, on this answer. I was looking at my wrong notes again this time. My bad. Anyway, yeah, he does have nothing to do with it. I was thinking a second, I was like, wait a minute, I thought he did. But no. So, alright. Okay, we need the photograph. Let's see, yeah, Bronsby Enterprises. We need Bronsby in front of the, I think it's that one. that picture. I believe it's that picture right there. Okay. Basically, we want his picture in front of the Caladissa Abyss picture there. And then we need... Let's see, we need an article. Where is it? I think it's, yeah, we need this one. Captain Lowry's death. So there's that. Okay. And then question 3. Can we say that Wyatt Collins, the nephew, is an honest person? No. So 1 is Mary's dialogue that we got as well. And then, let's see, on the green box, I need the audience. Where is that? Was it that one? Let's see. I think it's the, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I was looking, I was like, it should be around here somewhere. So, okay, yeah, he's not an earnest person because the audience text and from what Mary told us, just from her personal experience of what she heard, so. Okay, make sure I answered them this time. Alright. Yeah, this is one of those cases where it isn't just the information where we learned this day. Sometimes they'll ask us stuff from a previous day, and hopefully you've been paying attention, but you can always go to your notes here and read it just to verify again what it said here. So in this case about what it says about Mr. Collins, and this is the when he got caught and everything, sentenced and all that. So but anyway, number 4, can Herman Grimble be Bromsby's heir despite despite missing an official will? Yes. Alright, what we need from this one is the Cabinet Lloyd and Masterson. The lawyer said he could. Alright, and number 5, was the man found at the Old Fairfax Theater from abroad? Yes, he was from abroad. He wasn't from a man, he was from abroad. So anyway, we need, let's see, Johansson's passport on here. Let's see if, trace from the wall, 400, 2 men. Oh, I forgot to read the passport. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
A passport issued to a man named Johansson. Perfect.
Okay, sorry about that. I was like, wait, where's the notice for that? I forgot I didn't actually read the passport that we got from before, so. Alright, well anyway, this is what we need to. Passport found on the body from Quicklime, issued in the name of Johansson, and indicates departure from Calais, France to Portsmouth, England. Okay, and that should be it. So, alright, on to day 4.
We must have made an error, Watson. The questions should be answered yes or no and justified by the evidence or testimony received during the investigation.
Okay, let me double check again just to make sure. That should be it. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, from Goblet, he tells us about that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Huh. It might be the picture, actually. I might have the wrong picture, maybe. Let's see. Look at the pictures again. Maybe I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, here it is. That was it. My bad. Sorry about that.
It is simplicity itself, Watson. We have answered all the questions.
Good morning, Holmes. During this long night, I got little rest. I cannot forget the terrible face on that poor fellow we found last night. And I won't even mention those unfortunate men we encountered purely through bad luck.
You say bad luck, Watson? I think not. Lestrade will have something to say about this point when he arrives. Our dear Mrs. Hudson, she must surely have risen in the middle of the night to prepare such a feast. I presume that you have your notes, Lestrade. Good. Here are mine. You seem to be somewhat tired, my dear Lestrade. You must calm yourself.
Somewhat tired? Holmes, read it for yourself in the Morning Times. It speaks only of crisis, riots, and perhaps even revolution in the streets. The bank's in a panic, froze the entire assets of the Bromsby Company. Now Grimble's unable to pay his workers. They're leaving their work sites, marching in the streets, and even now breaking everything they see.
Good God!
My superiors inform me that in 3 days' time, Bromsby's largest suppliers threaten to stop all deliveries if a solution isn't found. It seems that the future of this city and even more depends on the resolution of this case, and I must admit I'm at a complete loss. My superiors are harassing me hourly. Every day brings some new find to bedevil me, like a corpse in the night or some other mystery that confuses this case even more. And with all of this, you want me to calm myself?
Watson, would you be so kind as to pour a cup of tea for Inspector Lestrade? You see, Lestrade, the dimensions of this case are merely a reflection of the larger faults of our fragile and complicated society. London can be viewed as a game of 4 million dominoes, which are placed one after another just so. Should some event cause one domino to fall, then another domino shall surely fall as well, and so it will continue. To stop this chain reaction, there is only one alternative. You must remove a domino, and this reaction shall cease. I agree that the sudden spectacle of all of these falling dominoes is most disconcerting. This may lead one to make the reckless decision to remove any domino at hand to try and stop the tide of these events. But it is critical that we concentrate our efforts and reason on only one question. Which domino shall we take away? Or rather, which one are we obliged to take away due to its critical position in the chain of dominoes?
I know, Holmes. My superiors demand a guilty party, and they will have him. No later than the day after tomorrow. It matters little that I doubt his guilt. We discovered certain documents that offer proof that Grimble misappropriated funds for a personal enterprise while he was an associate in India. Sir Bromsby had discovered these improprieties, which gives Grimble an excellent motive to seek Sir Bromsby's death. So I have two strong possibilities for the guilty man. But I lack definitive evidence that favors one or the other. My choice is now ruled solely by a number of important presumptions and will have two immediate consequences. One of these individuals will obtain ownership rights in the Bromsby Company, and the other will have the executioner's rope. Either way, Holmes, we've identified one of your attackers. If you need me, I'll be at Sherringford Hall tonight.
You have shaken him, Holmes.
Such was my intent. In such a complicated case, the police have their uses. I cannot bear if they start to lose their efficiency and reason. I'm going to get dressed while you study Lestrade's findings.
I must read the documents Holmes gave me.
All right, looks like it's on to day 4, and it looks like we've been given a ticking time clock. Seems like if we can't beat this case in 2 days, it's gonna be a panic in London and other places abroad. Can we solve? Can we get further into the mystery? Where will we go from here? Some will be answered, but we'll find out next time in the next episode of Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Silver Earring. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.